Howdy, folks. It's Howie. I mentioned I'll do requests for things, and out here in Nevada, there's Jack in the Box. They're not everywhere in the country. I know a lot of places don't get them. So Jason came up with a request. Jason Callan. He came up with a request for Jack in the Box, and it's a very Jason Callan request. It's not something I would have ever ordered. It's a Munchie meal. They have these Munchie meals. It was $8. Not too bad. I could have saved $2 if you come back at 9 o'clock at night to buy this from like 9 until the morning because it's your midnight Munchie meal. I guess it's for stoned people. You get it for $6, but I didn't want to come back in a couple hours to save $2. It probably would have been better. It's a better deal, but a couple hours. I don't want to, wait around for 2 hours to save $2. But anyhow, let's see what we got. You get a taco. You get a bag of half fries, half curly fries. You get another taco. And a bunch of taco sauce. What the hell? Okay. You get a burger. Yeah, 2 tacos, a burger, and fries. And a drink. I got a bottle of water. It's still in my car. I have some sodas in the house, so I just figured I'd have that. Shh. Archie, we're busy. I know Archie's very excited right now. There's a pretty calico cat out in the front yard, and he wants to talk to her. Well, let's see. This is not what I would, because I don't like their curly fries. I really don't. I haven't had their fries in a while. I don't like their French fries. Ew. That's a nasty French fry. So I wouldn't have ordered this because I don't like the curly fries, but the Sriracha burger. Frickin' curly fries. Those, ugh. And 2 tacos. It's a lot of food. I mean, it's a good deal, but I guess I have to eat it with the curly fries. I almost regret saying I'll take orders, requests. Now, this could be really good, and I'll be really happy. Right now, I'm looking at it like I looked at those Hormel tamales as I opened them, going, what the f did I get myself doing here? Why did I decide I wanted to eat what George eats? Why did I decide I want to? Well, I said I would do it. I did say I would do it. Okay, their burgers aren't bad. They have a distinct taste to the meat, which is kind of a flame grilled taste. Archie's just excited. Well, looks like all the fries slipped to one side, so I don't have to have those yet. I'm going to cheat. Screw it. I don't like the French fries. There. Ah. Well, what you got is a burger with Sriracha sauce. Kind of. Not even a lot of it, just a little bit. This is dry as hell. Now, that's not it was the curly fries that I was objecting to, not the Sriracha burger. But look at this. That sauce. There's a few fries on there, but Sriracha's good sauce, but it's not very spicy and it's dry. Because you just get it's ew. I mean, I would have got. I saw a Sriracha burger. That's different. It was really the curly fries that had me just going, oh, this looks. And so I cheated, and now I'm curly fryless, except for a couple in there. And I'll have a bite with them. Yeah. I like French fries. Don't get me wrong on that. These are just not good French fries. Like Del Taco has the best French fries, I think, anywhere. I'll just buy their fries. Our old-fashioned crinkle cut fries. Oh, this is just gross. I mean, the sauce is not there. And it's just dry. Oh. Okay. Oh. And then I've had their tacos. They have good tacos. I don't think I need a burger and 2 tacos. Well, this burger's kind of, I'm not going to eat, I don't like it. I mean, the meat's fine, the sauce is fine. I think too much sauce and it would be a little too spicy. The fries suck, but that's just my opinion of their fries. Some people love their fries. And I like their tacos. Here's a regular taco. It's the same as the Burger King taco. It's the same as the mini tacos, which I've done. I had these, and I did a Burger King Jack in the Box comparison. Nothing special. I mean, it's just a fried taco. Oh, buy it right. Be sneaky. Get some food. This is all shell. If you look, see that? Got nothing there. You can see the outline of the grease. Might as well eat the only part that has food in it. Yeah. I don't know if it's a great deal, even for $6. 2 tacos are $1. Yeah, a burger. Yeah, it's a good deal. But I would get it without the fries. So, I mean, a la carte. I don't want the fries. The drink, I just got a bottle of water that's in my car right now. Although they do have the freestyle machine. So you get like a grape Sprite or something that's really, really good. I like that, mixing that stuff. I'm not a huge fan of the freestyles until I tried a few different ideas. So I used to go to the theater and you'd get the freestyle and you'd get a Coke. The problem with the freestyle drink is that if you get a Coke, inevitably someone got something else before it. And it's not with each soda having its own tap. It uses one tap. So residue of, say, like an orange soda would be in there. You know, everything always tasted like orange soda. Every Coke I got Coke, I got Diet Coke. I got every time I went to the movies, my Coke tasted like orange Coke, which is not a horrible thing, but that's not what I was wanting. I just wanted Coke. Yes, Archie, she's a cute kitty. Oh my God, that cat's going nuts. So then once I think I mixed grape and Sprite, and I'm like, okay, that's fantastic, because that's a grape soda, but it's a little, that's a good grape soda, you know. So there are some good flavor. I hear strawberry Dr. Pepper is supposed to be good. So I changed my opinion on those freestyle machines. But you got to mix it up, make something special, you know, something you like. Okay, well, that's my tasting of the Jack in the Box Sriracha meal box. They have like 5 or 6 different Munchie meal boxes. Again, they get cheaper at night when it gets dark, and I think they are designed for people who are stoned. Because, you know, who else wants all of this? Like taco, these are drunken, stoned foods. And it's a lot of it. So, yeah, that's what this is a meal for. The burgers actually, the fries are the part I was not anticipating liking, and I didn't. I had a bite with, you know, one of the bites had fries. They're just bad. Their curly fries are just bad to me. And their regular fries are just bad. I would rather, you know, their onion rings are very good. They have good stuff. I mean, but their fries, no, they've never had good fries. They used to have the worst fries, and then they got better, but they never got to good. Tacos are good. I like you know. So all in all, I don't know if it's better or worse than I expected. I was expecting unusual. I wasn't expecting dry, tasteless, with no spice. I mean, God, there's hardly any Sriracha spice. It's just, let's go back here. Let's go back here. I can barely get. That has no flavor. Spice has no flavor. I think I need some mayo, maybe some spicy mayo. That would be fine. Or a little bit of mayo would have done this. Anyways, there's a little trying some of the Jack in the Box insane meal. What do they call it? Midnight Munchies meal, as requested by Jason Callan because he's insane. Howdy. Been wanting to talk about thumbs for a little bit because I hear people every once in a while get very upset when they get a thumbs down on particular types of videos, especially like Senda had one where he had a cat die and it got thumbs down, and he was furious that people would thumbs down his cat getting hit by a car. I didn't really realize this part of it. Now, I get them. I don't care because I don't care about stuff like that. Longtime eBayer, not eBagger, eBayer. But on eBay, they have the rating system, and I've seen the ratings are ridiculous half the time. There's hardly anyone who buys something just to spitefully give you a negative rating. It happens there, which is weird. But mostly, you just look at the ratings, and they're weird a lot of times. When you see some of the famous negative ratings, people will buy a movie from you, watch the movie. If they don't like the movie, you get a negative. Okay. I saw one that was, they bought a pair of pants, and they only got one. They wanted a pair. So I guess they thought, I don't know what they thought. You see these weird things. And eBay's so nerfed their rating system that I don't even leave feedback. The feedback system is nerfed. You can't leave a customer negative feedback. And feedback is it. I mean, when I was on Redbook, they had a similar rating type system where you could leave someone a positive, a negative, or a neutral. Just leaving posters that, and then people made a big deal. I never did. And really, the one point that really made me realize how meaningless a thumbs down is was when I posted a video. I forget which one. It was a long time ago. But I posted it, and I happened to be... Usually I post it to go up at like in the morning when I'm not around or something. I just post them for a certain time. So they go up every day or every other day or every once in a while at the same time at least. So I was around watching. I looked at my analytics and the video had hit. I was up for maybe 5 minutes when I looked at my analytics. I don't know why. I'm not obsessively looking at them. But I saw this video had 1 view, 1 thumbs down, and 1 second of view time. So every one of my videos does eventually within the day get 1 thumbs down. I figured out this person, and this has been every video since I started. Or I don't know, maybe it started after, but every single video will get 1 thumbs down minimum. And I realize the person doesn't even watch them. 1 second. They don't read the title. They don't know what the video's about. They don't know anything. So to complain that I made a video about, one person was complaining that they made it about a dog. George was complaining it was about his dead cat. Someone else made I heard briefly mentioned because I listened for about 5 minutes to a live show and then decided that the subject was too deep for light listening. But it was a memorial video that they made for a person. And the live show was a memorial, and I didn't know the person, so I had nothing to share. That's not the point. And the point is, she was like, how would I get 1 thumbs down for that, though? What's wrong with this? The person doesn't know that it was about someone. They don't read the title. They don't watch any of the video. They just click on, give you a thumbs down, and click off. And I used to kind of think that was fine because at least it's a view. But it's a 1 second view, and that actually does hurt. So there's nothing to do about it, nothing to cry about. And I have a few theories about where this could be coming from. There was someone on YouTube once that left a comment, and I felt that it was insulting to a person that the video was not insulting about. It was about George hitting his girlfriend, and the comment was about how ugly the girlfriend is. I didn't think that fit in that video, and I told them no. And it got held for approval, and I mentioned to them, no, I can't approve that. I'm sorry. I'm not deleting it. I'm just not letting it go through. They got pissed instantly. I didn't hear from them for about 10 minutes. I was talking on instant messenger on Facebook. Didn't hear from them for a while. Well, whatever. Okay. Comes back. And apparently they went through all my videos, deleting every comment they ever made, unfriended me on Facebook and said, that's what they said they did, and just said, now have a good life. Goodbye. I'm like, well, that's pretty obsessive. So someone who's obsessive enough to do that might be obsessive enough to watch every video, or not watch just to watch out for every video. Give that one thumbs down. The other person that could be as obsessive. Oh, let's look at this comic I've had up there. This is a cute little Archie, isn't it? I love Archie comics. I'm going to do a video on some Archies I read soon. Archie has Betty. She says, Archie, did you have any trouble rescuing me? Archie says, I sure did, Betty. I had to beat off 3 other guys. Oh, that was in Archie? Yeah, it was. A book sells for about $200. I wish I had that. That's a funny cover. Things mean different things at different times, but it was a 12 center, so it was a 60s book. Anyways, here we have LGAB, and you're gonna have to look more. If you look right over here, this is a dear friend of mine called Rally Squirrel, and he has 926 posts, a karma of negative 794. It had gotten to negative 800, but I know. Person who posts below me, Jazzy Lady, once in a while goes in and tries to help, and I think Sky Mountain has said she likes to go in and give me a positive, trying to help me. But someone's pretty dedicated, and I know someone from LGAB that's pretty dedicated to me too, really obsessive and pissed at me. I don't know, pissed, but very obsessive, very much so. Anytime someone starts talking about me, like Richard Groper at one point thought it would be funny to get, because he got sent the daddy picture that I've shown of me as daddy. He got sent that, and he was going to make a big expose on Rally Squirrel. Oh, wait, did I say that was me? He's legally distinct from me. That's not me. Although, how come I can't rate the karma? I don't know. I don't know how that works. But he was going to do it, and then Damon went... This guy went so far as to tell him my name and other personal things about me, thinking he would get him. And that caused Richard to turn around and roast Damon, which I thought was very upstanding of Richard. Very cool. He said, well, why would anybody do? I'm not going to dox someone. Why are you trying to get me to dox someone? You dickhead, which was nice of him. I wasn't too worried. I didn't think that, big deal. You're calling me a deviant by showing me in my Halloween costume? You want to paint me as a deviant? Do you know what board I met George Senda on? I'm not even going to tell you, but it was for hiring people to do things. Anyways, then if you look, you have Jazzy Lady. Jazzy Lady has a karma of 903. Let's praise her. She's a sweetie. So I have praised Jazzy Lady. She's at karma 904. Let's give her another praise. Sorry, you can't repeat a karma action without waiting 2 hours. So what's the point? Someone can go through every 2 hours and give you a negative if they're so determined. And I don't think 800 people have given me negatives because I don't even know 800 people on this board. This is one person going every day, like 2-3 times a day, neg. Very dedicated, very into me. So that's how I see it. I don't think they're sad people. They're just dedicated. Because if you look now, we'll look at my negatives here. Okay, this video, honestly, it's Truthfully Trisha Copy Me. I'm not even talking about Truthfully Trisha. I don't know anything about her. But I talk about a pizza incident, and I talk about me sending George Senda a pizza and how the dates of those are really close. And that's really it. It's not about her. But put her in the title, people are going to react. So I've got 7 likes and 4 negatives. I figure I'm going to get a lot more negatives over the next week. This one's really going to be polarizing, which if you watch the content, it really shouldn't be. That's beside the point. Now, looking at normal stuff, which this one blows me away. 2 negatives, 2 negatives, 1 negative, 1 negative, 1 negative, 2, 2, 3. Okay, so somebody other than 2 people one who is there every video and someone else who hits most of the videos. So maybe there is something wrong with that slushy video. 3 on the pretzel. Okay. 2. Doesn't mean anything when there's always 2. Even 3, and I talked about the DeSanti water. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, 4. When I'm talking about George Senda's wish list, George will find anything about him and give it a negative. He's got Abram. He's probably there. Other than that, people like that one. And what's better to look at is now, I had 25 likes, 121 views, 25 likes. That's not too bad. I mean, I'm going to get 2 or 3 given. So when you go from like some olives, which is a crappy, dumb video, with 6 likes, and talking about Hormel tamales, how that got to 57 people watched this thing, 12 likes. Now, my numbers aren't great. I know that. But 50, I mean, yeah, this one's going to get views, 59 views watching Truthfully Trisha. I knew that. I mean, it was semi-click. It wasn't, I'm not going to, it's true. The headline's true. What I talk about is true about when the pizza was sent and all that. It's just not. So it's not clickbait. It's just, I know for a fact if I mention her or several other people, you're going to get a lot of views. My highest viewed video, if we look here at views, which is crazy, is about Fatima Lakhani. Fatima Lakhani was a YouTuber that I actually praised in this video. I've gotten 3,347 views, tons of comments, 23 likes, 2 dislikes. Same guys, probably. That's why I say, if your dislikes 1, 2 are consistent, disregard them. There are people who are obsessed with you. They don't watch anything. They just, for some reason, every day, they just said, I've got to go to this channel and dislike what I can find. Whatever. If that's what they want to do, do it. I don't even want to mentally analyze them. They're just what they are. Now, if you get 5s, you get more than normal, then yeah, you might have a video that is not, there's something in there. There's no way to there's no way to check that like this. That's like almost 50%. So this has a lot of people who don't like it. It's a silly video. I just opened some Kinder Eggs and look for the toys. Why it has 2,800 views, I have no idea. I have some more Kinder Eggs to open up. They're going to get good views. I don't get it. This one gets great views because Fatima, she used to go to Disneyland, and this had very few views for a while. She likes to go to Disneyland and Universal Studios, and she interacts with the characters. And she gives them gifts, tells them jokes, reads them stories, all kinds of silly stuff. And then one day she just disappeared, just absolutely disappeared. So people looking for her, of course, found my video. I mean, her channel just went off. Her Twitter account disappeared. Her Patreon disappeared. Her Twitter, what was she on? Everything she had, all her social media, just so people were looking for her, and they're coming on to mine. And I was going to delete it when I found out what kind of happened. And I'll tell you in a second. But yeah, you got 61 comments. When I looked at these comments, I responded to even. I mean, people are looking for her. They're talking about how, so sad, what happened. And someone posted a video that is by her mother, the real story on what happened. I'm not going to play this. And what happened is she has a husband that was abusive, and he didn't want her going to the parks, and he didn't want her doing these videos because she was getting too much attention. Middle Eastern family, I don't know a lot. I know the husbands can be very domineering. That's about all I know. From what I understand, that she's left him. She's not making videos. She does have a GoFundMe of some sort, I think. And whatnot. It's just, that's what happened. But I saw people were here. I was going to take it down because, I mean, I don't want to, make views off of her misfortune, which is kind of what was happening. But then I saw how many people were commiserating with each other, talking it out, getting to know the truth. I felt it should stay up, and it's the top video, which is insane, and it only gets 2 dislikes. Thousands of people have seen this video, and all I do is say she's got a cool channel, she's fun, she talks to the Grinch, it's cute. I mean, it's really not a good video. It's a really lame, I don't take, it's a cheapie like this video. This is me just looking at my computer screen. That's all that is. I don't go do anything. And only 2 dislikes? Yeah, So you've got trolls. 2 trolls. Big deal. So yeah, that's what I mean when I say it's no big deal. 1, 2. Now, if you start getting a lot of, it's not proportional, maybe that video is a problem. But that person that did it didn't watch. These 2 people don't know what this video is about. They don't watch. And I know that because I saw the 1 time, 1 second, 1 view, 1 dislike. Okay, well, that's too long. So I'll let you go.